Hello, everybody. This is Max Payne 171 here, and today we're here with a game of Aliens. It's not my first time playing. Wouldn't be my last time playing it. Um, I don't really. Well, I guess I've wanted to play this game. Last time I played. Uh, last time I played this game on medium. This time I might play on hard, or I might even play it on Nightmare just to see how they do. But I do know this game is harder on these difficulties, and I'm not willing to fail going through this game. So what I will do is probably play it on hard. It's the recommended way to experience the game, which I doubt it. Um, when they mean challenging and terrifying, they mean annoying and redundant. Eh, I don't care. Um, it is redundant at times because of how they set it up to the alien sometimes will know where you're at just randomly. You won't be able to hide too much if you're making a lot of noise, which is common sense. Why would you make a lot of noise? Come and be quiet.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas, are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo, signing off.
The best way to play any game is with a headset, which I don't have one.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anesidora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
it starts. That is usually how it starts. You like it, trust me. You like it. Alright, so we woke up in our nice gems. Guess we're supposed to sign in. Now our goal is to explore the Turing, which is probably really easy to do. Get dressed. Alright, we're in our underclothes. Let's see. Nope. The name is Ripley. Use register points to manually save your game. The system that killed me the most. Manual saves. Alright, so we're supposed to be going down this hallway here. Talk to Samuels. That's even his name.
Oh, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor okay? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Yeah. Okay, so we spoke to Samuels. And now we need to speak to, I guess, Taylor. Oh, Taylor. Where are you, Taylor? Down this hall, I'm sure. We'll just head in one direction. Oh, hang on. Oh, random chick.
Taylor, good morning.
And it's
Ripley,
Taylor.
it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. Realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
You know, now that I think about it, and I think back, you know, Taylor is a Weyland-Yutani executive. So doesn't that mean that she's in on the whole thing? That's what that has to mean.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-Class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your
Look how she
contact is
stands.
Marshall Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's
Why
get
is her
this done.
legs bent?
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how
Oh,
we doing?
I guess because she's on this beam right here.
Calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Collect your briefing document. There's the briefing.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is a commercial vessel, Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshall? Marshall, this is the Torrens. Say again?
That's already incentive not to go over here, actually.
The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizer. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
The cinematics are the best way to render the cutscenes in this game. Characters look better too.
What happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving. Taylor, Ripley, hold on. Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
That would be so stupid if somebody tried to swim back over to the Torrens in space. You would just float away. That would be so retarded. Let the games begin, ladies and gentlemen. I know the audio probably sounds horrible because of the doubling from the actual speakers. I hate when games put the no on the cursor on no by default instead of just yes. Wouldn't it be better to just put yes there? That way you don't have to do all the extras. I don't know. I just feel like that's kind of backwards. Because if you're in a hurry to do something, you just.
Warning. Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest marshal checkpoint and file all locals equalizer.
Sevastopol stability. Holy shit. Breeze. That looked painful, man. Should be alright though.
Damn. This'll help.
You know, I really don't get into first person games. They've never really been my favorite type of game to play. But you know, sometimes they can be some of the better games. Sometimes. It just depends, really. Sometimes like the RPG games. There's this new RPG coming out. And it's first person. And I just never thought a first person game would go well with an RPG. It's just not really something I would want to play, but we'll see. I probably won't buy it, but I'll probably watch somebody else play it. Because I don't know. I just don't really see an RPG game being good first person. That kind of thing works well with, I guess, scary games, first person. It's fun. I don't mind when a scary game is third person either. It's still just as scary if done right. But I don't know. Developers like when the game is first person, I guess, it increases the immersion, supposedly. To me, it doesn't really increase the immersion. It just kind of gets on my nerves because I can't see who I am.
Hello? Anyone here?
Don't talk. Never talk in a survival situation. You have to be quiet. Listen to your surroundings. You start speaking, it's just going to give away your position. That's a good way to get your ass killed. Well powered. I'm guessing this is new. But yeah, I don't know. I've never really liked it first person games. Outside of scary ones. I don't know. Just when you start. The code is 0340. But yeah. Really. Oh crap, a breeze. It scared me. That looked painful.
What the hell happened here?
We know what happened here, hence the game's name. Tommy Nerd. I can't read the kanji though. Tenento. I can't read the other stuff. It's kanji.
I'm right here. Verlaine!
Verlaine can't see you. then somebody had to go and close the shutters. I find that convenient. Why don't they ever do a scary game? Like, where, you know, the distress signal goes through clearly, but the characters decide to go anyway. Like, just out of pure disbelief. Wouldn't that be different? At least I think it would be. Instead of... What? You don't think it would be different? Stupid. I think it would be different. I think in a good way, though, you know? Like, they don't believe what's actually happened, so they decide to go instead. Just see for themselves, maybe. I don't know, you know. It could be entertaining. Instead of making it so that, you know, they didn't know or whatever. And I find that every story does that. Did you see somebody in here? Could have sworn somebody was in here. If so, they got out of here pretty quick.
Ruya Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waite finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd.
Really?
A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
So, is this a news reporter? Did she get killed or something? Who knows? Kind of a lot of loose ends. The old lamp shaking tricks. Truthfully though, I think that it would be.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
It would have been more unique if they would have made them know about it beforehand, and they just decide to go anyway. That would be really cool. Yeah. It's picking up scrap, so I wonder if there's more there. Oh, no scrap. Well, let's just go get here. Very, very quiet. I'm not gonna make excuses. Nothing has happened yet. Who is that? That dude was booking. Like he stole something. I like the ghost effect. You don't even see where he ran. After he hits the corner. That dude must move quicker than lightning, man. Like, there's a terminal here, so you just... So we need, I don't know what we need, actually. I think we're supposed to go this way, but yes, we need to get a brace to open the maintenance jack, right? So the maintenance jack is somewhere over here. I can't really, I think it's in one of these rooms with a dead guy. Not that dead guy, another dead guy, but let me see. It's somewhere back here. Somewhere back here. Yeah, they don't really give us our objectives. Not during supposed fine missions like these. So the maintenance jack isn't over here. It's in a different room. Different area, I think. Wouldn't it be something? I walk out here, the alien just shows up out of nowhere, then he just charges me and kills me. That would be something.
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
This is Turner. I found the last power coupling. Took me a while, but
The marshals.
the last security brace. Come find me when you're
Looters will pay.
Get the hell out of here. Jesus, man, I'm hearing noises everywhere. Every creaking. Just hurry the fuck up, will you?
That guy's on edge. Must have seen some scary shit. Nope. Okay. Climbing into the vent. Going up. And making my way down. Yep. Yep. Dude died, unfortunately. Give me this. No, he's not okay.
I think I need this one.
You get that? My complaint is this. Fucking marshals. They should be protected. It's their job.
Why would they do that? Is every man for themselves in this situation?
Braces, doors, locked down. You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking terrified.
It doesn't matter what you do. It's still gonna get into the room. It's gonna find a way in there. You would have to find a. You would have to find. That's what I'm doing. Thank you. Anyway, you would have to find a room without a vent in it. And a room like that on a ship as big as this, you're not gonna find too many. And even if you did, you had the little crawly things. Face huggers. Yeah, you got those little crawly things. They get into the little nooks and crannies and stuff. You would get got sooner or later just sitting there like that.
Look, you can't even tell me your name. We're gonna be here.
Better to stay on the move and stay quiet and hidden than to just stay idle and sit there unless you're going to be in a place where you know the alien does not travel at all. And at that point, then you would be safer. But you're going to be safe if you just, I don't know, if you just hid in plain sight. Like you hid in one of the travel vents, that would be kind of stupid. Putting a maintenance jack on the door isn't going to help you either, because you can get in from the back if there's a vent in there. Then you're pretty much trapping yourself in. And in this guy's case, in this room, if this is the room with the dead guy, you know, he kind of deserved that, because he put a maintenance jack on the door. And then he stays inside, which isn't a good idea. It's always a good idea to hide under stuff and in stuff, and then rather than to be in areas that you know for a fact the alien can see. But okay, so see, this guy, he got killed and he was in the room with a vent in it, I'm sure. In a ship like this, there's not really anything you can do to hide and stay safe, because everywhere you got, there's vents everywhere. Unless you cut those vents off, you throw a stick of dynamite in there and blow that up, and I don't know, that'll probably compromise the safety of the ship further. I don't know if you want to do that, but
stay Where'd you come from? Ripley?
Off station. A ship.
There's no ships here.
There are now.
Well, that's good news. Because things are not so good here. Something blew just now. Rocked this whole place.
I saw it.
But lady, that's the least of our problems.
Yeah?
Yeah. Something's on this station. Something you wouldn't believe.
Like what?
A killer. You get it?
Okay. Okay. What's your name?
Axel.
I was boarding with 2 colleagues. EVA. We got separated by the blast. Can you help me find them?
Why?
Because you seem to know your way around.
I mean, why? What's in it for me?
A place on the ship.
How do I know I can trust you?
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.
This is your lucky day. Let's go, sweetheart. Seeks and comms is in the Systex Spire. It's quite a distance, but we can get to a transit through the freight area. But watch yourself. We can get into all sorts of trouble there. Okay?
Alright. Well, let's go. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. It has been probably quite a while. I'm gonna see. Let's see. Yeah, 32 minutes. So that's more than enough. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Sorry it was kind of boring. Yeah, there's not much going on in this game at the moment, but keep watching. It'll get better. See you guys next time.